Student debt in the UK has officially crossed 200 billion and is still climbing. For many people, that number isn't just a statistic, it's a weight they carry around for decades. But here's the thing, I'm not rushing to pay mine off. Even though I could pay it off, I've chosen not to. And that's not me bragging, it's just to show that sometimes what might look like a financial mistake might actually be a strategy. In today's video, I'm going to break down 3 reasons why holding on to my student loan is one of the few financial mistakes I'm going to continue to make. The first reason is investing instead of rushing to pay it off.
Just before we continue, we release videos every week on personal finance and how to better manage your money. If you find this content helpful, then hit like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future tips or advice.
Quick question, what would you do if you still had 40k in student loan debt? Right now, I pay about £250 per month. At that rate, it will take about 13 to 15 years to fully pay off the principal, which is the 40k that I initially borrowed. But is throwing extra money at it really the smartest move? Instead, I'm choosing to invest that extra money into a stocks and shares ISA. ISA income is tax-free and doesn't count towards your student loan repayments. If I grew that ISA pot steadily over 15 years, I could potentially live off the income that ISA returns. That would let me reduce my working hours, lower my gross salary, and cut my student repayments to almost zero. Here's a quick example. Say I get to 300k in my ISA, and I take 4% every single year. That's 12k a year, tax-free and student loan-free. Now imagine I work part-time, and my salary is around 30k per year. That's roughly 23k take-home pay. Now add the ISA amount to this. That's 35k in spending power, which is equivalent to about a 50k salary. Because student loan repayments are only based on the 30k salary, I'd only have to pay around about £200 per year, even though I'm effectively living on a 50k salary. And of course, over the next few years, the rules might change and this might no longer be a feasible option. But for me, the risk at this moment in time is well worth it. Reason 2, peace of mind and flexibility. Life's unpredictable. I could lose my job, face an emergency, or just want a break from work. By keeping my money saved and invested, instead of overpaying the loan, I've got a cushion for when I need it most. And because student loan repayments are tied to income, if I earn less or go part-time, my repayments automatically drop. That flexibility gives me peace of mind. I'm not stuck in a rigid payment plan. I can keep control over my finances. Reason 3, student loan interest works differently. Unlike credit cards or personal loans, UK student loan interest is linked to inflation, specifically the retail price index. That means the interest adjusts with the cost of living and usually grows more slowly than other types of debt. Yes, the balance might look big, but it's not compounding like high interest debt does. That's why I'm not in a rush to pay it off, especially when other financial priorities can offer better returns or more security. So while it might seem counterintuitive, not overpaying my student loan has helped me invest more, stress less, and keep my options open. And right now, that's a trade-off I'm totally fine with.